for some good brakes for the Ebox Dragster. I've had the same exact brakes the entire time that I've had the bike. I have not replaced them whatsoever. And I think I bled them maybe one time. I swapped the pads several times. And bro, they've been treating me really, really well. But if you guys have ever had an Ebox, they snap like that, bro. I drop the bike a couple times and then those brakes are like already cracked. And guys, you go to their website and it's freaking $75 for one brake. I'm like, bro, what the hell? And I asked a homie if he knew about any good brakes, and he found me this one right here. So they're LMXT brakes, and they look pretty similar to the Ebox brakes that are on the Ebox website. And bro, they're way cheaper. Look at that, 39 bucks. And bam, just like that, I got the brakes right here, bro. Yeah, these brakes look like some pretty good brakes. They're 2-piston brakes, you know. Hopefully they don't snap right off. As you can see, the LMXT got some nice little thing right here. Let's go test these brakes out and let's see how they feel. The rotors that come with these brakes, it's a star, so it's not gonna fit. So if you do buy these brakes, make sure you get another set of rotors that do fit on the wheel. Okay, so we pulled up to one of my favorite spots over here. We got the brakes on the bike right there. Let me tell y'all the situation with these guys brakes, bro. Let's just hop on the bike. First time ever trying out these brakes. Been meaning to get new brakes on my bike for such a long time. So we're pulling up on this trail right here. Hey. Oh, I forgot. Ah, fuck. Damn, I forgot to bed in my brakes. Damn, I just pulled off like a chunk of skin. Don't do that. Gotta get at least 10 good stops in with your brake pad. Tried to hold all the way down, it didn't do shit. The brakes came in, the right side was hooked up to the back brake and the left side was hooked up to the front brake. So I had to take it over to a bike shop and get them to swap the lines for me. I thought that it would cost $100 because he said it was $50 per line. They bled it for me. It turned out to only be $30 because I asked them for a bit of a discount. I told them, you know, like I'm trying to save some money here. Trek Bikes in Westlake, you guys ever need any work done on your bike, those guys are really nice, but they don't work on e-bikes. They swapped my lines and then they told me that it was only one brake that had to get bled. So plus a $20 discount, it was only 30 bucks in order to swap both of the lines. I was really happy that that happened. Total for these budget brakes for me was $85 for these brakes to get set up on my bike. And bro, hey, okay, they're starting to bite a little bit. They're really smooth, guys. I'm not gonna lie, these brakes are really nice. And I like these levers. These levers are pretty clean. I'm just trying to get a couple good stops in before I start hitting wheelies because you guys just saw what happened, bro. Oh, it's crazy because these hills, they go all the way over from Calabasas all the way over to Simi Valley. You can literally take these hills for like miles and miles and it leads you to another city all the way over there. We got to do that for one video. Just go on a massive hill run. Sketchy. Yeah, kind of sketchy still. But hey, it does wheelies, it does wheelies. Damn, I missed this bike. This bike's so smooth, guys. Don't have full trust in them just yet. When you go to install the front brake, make sure you add 3 spacers on both sides. Brakes are starting to hit, guys. These brakes are starting to get a little good. Say what? I mean, I'm just filming a video for a second, like 5 more minutes if that's cool.
I get that, so just keep it in mind.
Okay, thank you. This guy wants me to leave already, bro. Starting to have a little bit more trust in these brakes. Look at those skid marks right there. It went pretty far, not gonna lie. Took this little off-road trail for a little bit. Hi there, how y'all doing? Oh my God, look at this majestic beauty, guys. It's been so long since I've hit a trail. Let's go over here. My bike feels so dialed right now. It's so green right now because it just rained not too long ago. A little bit off-road action on the Dragster. Guys, the Rizzler would be so sick right now. I really want the Rizzler, guys. That thing is like, it's similar to this bike, but it just has suspension. And it's probably faster, to be honest. I think it's 72 volt. Electro & Co. You guys are watching this, man. I would love to work with you guys. Feeling nice and confident with these brakes. Guys, if you look at Ebox Dragster website, each brake is like $75. I'm like, bro, there's no way I'm about to pay $75 each for those brakes. I'm like, bro, what the? Let me find a budget option. And then I found a budget option, although it was a little bit stupid that I had to go and get the line swap. But other than that, guys, these brakes, they are really good price. Uphill test on the Dragster, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We up. We up. We
do short content and long form content at the same time because I really like doing the long form content. I feel like the long form content is just more meaningful. You guys get to know me a little bit better. I was that little kid that was like, you know, talking to himself in the mic, you know, playing Minecraft, like, all right guys, we're about to go mine some diamonds. We're about to go build this house right now. Building Lego sets back in the day. I built the Lego set. I put the Lego set in front of the box and then I filmed a little video. I'm like, today we got this Lego right here, you know, we're about to do a review on the Lego. So I've always been a person that likes to tell stories. The short form content, I'm focusing on that a lot right now because it does get a lot of views, I'm not gonna lie. And it actually makes me some money, man. The long form videos, something I still haven't figured out yet, but I cannot get them monetized. Like maybe this video will get monetized because there's not many wheelies, not much street action. Most of my videos, like my ride out videos, ooh, demonetized in 1 second because it's like, oh, you know, minors performing dangerous activity. And like, yeah, what we're doing is dangerous, you know. We could get hit, we could get hurt. That's why like in the future, dude, like I don't always want to be doing bike content. Honestly, I don't see myself doing bike content forever, bro. I just want to be making any sort of videos, to be honest. I always wanted to make videos, but like video games are too saturated, bro. So it's really hard to get into the gaming scene. But bikes is just like an avenue that just worked really well for me. As when people say bike life is dead, bro, bike life is not freaking dead, bro. It's probably more alive than it probably has ever been ever. These e-bikes is just growing the sport so much more, and it's getting so many people into riding bikes. And these younger riders, they're hopping on e-bikes right now, doing stunts on the e-bikes, but later on they're gonna be hopping on the bigger bikes, the dirt bikes, sport bikes. So guys, if people say bike life is dead right now, that makes no sense whatsoever. E-bikes have only been around for what, like 4 years, 4 or 5 years? Bro, this is just the tip of the iceberg, bro. But let me know if you guys like it when I, like, you know, just sit down and just talk to the camera. Oh yeah, now I got some trust. Now I got some trust in these brakes. That front rotor just rough. Damn. So yeah guys, that's gonna be my review on the Ebox Dragster with the LMXT brake setup. Man, this bike is actually so much more dialed now, bro. This bike is amazing. Unfortunately, you might have to, you know, take them to the bike shop and then swap the line. You'll probably just have to get one brake blade, to be honest. These brakes aren't 100% for the Ebox Dragster, but they're a really good bargain, bro. They're a really good price and they got really good stopping power. I'm definitely gonna be running this on the Ebox Dragster for a long time now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.